hello, and welcome back to another fabulous, wonderful episode of Disney Dreamlight Valley. And today's fabulous, wonderful episode, we are going to continue on with our storybook quest lines. We got Flynn going on, we got Hades. I already went ahead and opened up 2 of the sections we need to carry on with their missions. Hi, Crystal, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Came at a good time, I was just getting started. So, debating on whether or not to start with Eugene or with Hades. I think I'm going to do Eugene first, knock him out the way, then we'll worry about Hades. Don't worry, everybody's already level 10, ready to go. But first, let me see what's in the shop. We know, okay, let me rephrase that. I know what I made on my score, which was, I did about 1,500 of moonstones. So nothing too crazy or anything. Oh my god, it's the fat capybara! It's so fat. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my god, that is adorable. I'm gonna be buying that. It's the fat Tinkerbell. It's so cute, though. Anyway, let's, I had a moment there. Sorry. Alright, Eugene, what the hell is this background music for you? Because I'm going to be honest, it doesn't really sound like Tangled. But my palate may need to be cleansed after listening, never mind, that's probably a joke gone too far. Let's say listening to Wicked. Should I stay hidden? I must find a way to contact my aunts. They will know what to do. Okay, this must be a part of Aurora's thing. Yeah, no guys, I got to sit down yesterday and watch Wicked, and I'm gonna be honest, it was meh at best. Don't get me wrong, there are elements and moments I really did enjoy about that movie, such as Ariana Grande. She was a treat, a pure delight. I was actually flabbergasted at how much I enjoyed her portrayal of Glinda. I thought she would be the problem child, but no, she hit those notes beautifully. She actually felt like she belonged on the on a stage production. It was just perfect. It was beautiful. I was so proud of her. I was like, I didn't think you could do this. Well, I was proven wrong. She, like I said, she's just a treat. The fortress is a place more familiar to me than others. Suits of armor standing watch, but over what and who are they guarding? Alright, I know we gotta figure out how to bring this bridge down. There's something inscribed on the drawbridge. None shall pass until I have proven myself to be a knight. Eugene? I need your help. I'm a man of many talents, you know. I could lower from the ceiling and grab something, or maybe charm someone to giving up a key, or scale a huge tower. Those are all Flynn Rider's specialties. Can you really do all these things? Of course I can! And I've gotten the frying pan lumps to prove it. Don't ask, long story. Well, I do need somebody who can help me lower this bridge. Right, the castle with the crumbling walls and the ever after. You know, the one that we're conveniently standing right next to? Yeah, that one. This is the one we need help with. I tried to get in there once, but some sort of magical protection spell on it. It only opens for a night. You know, the place sort of reminds me of a fortress from a story that I read as a kid. Maybe it is the place you read about. The Lord Keeper told me this place is made of stories, the stories we all loved as kids. It makes sense. Could it be? And if that is, then maybe what I learned about being a knight from those stories could help us get inside. I used to read a ton of stories about dashing heroes and brave knights back in the back when I was younger. For a while, I even wanted to be a knight before I settled on being extremely charming and attractive swashbuckling rogue. Being a swashbuckling rogue does seem more fun. Trust me, it is. Only one problem. You don't get a suit of armor. And if we want to trick the drawbridge into thinking you're a knight, then that's the first thing we're going to need. Alright, yeah. I'm sure we got a suit of armor. I got this old drawing I made once when I was a kid. Maybe that could help you. Or hear me out. I have a suit of armor. I'm just saying. did that. Alright, and then we need a white rose. Oh, luckily, I think there's one over here. Is this pink? Alright, that was white. Oh, look at the little dragons. I don't have anything to feed you at this current moment, buddy. I'm sorry. We'll do that later. Well, yeah, no, while we go ahead and craft this, what I was saying about Wicked is, like I said, it was meh. It was meh at best. You know, Ariana Grande was absolutely the best part of the whole movie. Oop, forgot I moved over here. She was just a real treat. Now, the guy who played, Fiyero, I don't know, I mean, I don't want to say he didn't fit the part, but something about him felt a little off, and I just can't quite put my finger on it. Like, 100% being honest, I don't know. Like, he did pretty good, and the musical numbers were pretty slamming when he was singing. Of course, his dancing was pretty nice. But I want to say it's probably because, hey, Panda, how's it going? But I want to say the reason why he seemed a little off to me is because they changed a little bit about Fiyero. Basically, the intro between him and Elphaba. And I didn't necessarily like that intro because of the fact that it made him look like a simp. Let me explain. So in the original version... Oh, cool. In the original version of the play, when he first meets Elphaba, he almost runs her over on the horse. And he makes a comment, oh, I'm sorry, my horse saw green and thought that meant go. And then, you know, they have a little bit of conversation. He meets Glinda. They hang out. And as the play progresses, you see that there's an emotion between him and Elphaba that's just unmatched. Like, they actually start bonding slowly over their love of the animals and saving them and about the injustice of what's going on in Oz. In the movie, they literally had him be rejected by her, and then they portrayed him as everybody, including the teachers. I'm talking about, there was a scene when he was singing Dancing Through Life. The teacher was even in love with him. And I'm just like, okay, that seems a bit much. I'm just saying, it seems a bit much. And then at one point, he sees Elphaba, and instead of doing his normal routine and shtick, he literally goes all goofy lover boy for a second, looks at her, smiles, and then waves. And I'm just like, why? Why this directional choice? Just why? At this current moment, I do not have anything up going on online at the moment. Maybe in the future, but right now, because I'm all focusing on the quests and stuff, and I've been hanging out in Storybook Vale and stuff like that, I just don't have any codes up. You're wearing the knight armor, nicely done, and may I say, it fits you perfectly. But the drawbit still isn't lowing. That means there's more to this than we really thought. I'm thinking you need a squire. Why don't you be my squire? Whoa, no. God, no. The squire is always an annoying little sidekick who can't stop getting into trouble. Come on, Flynn. It's just to get inside. Sigh, alright. Fine, I'll be your squire. You're dashing, oh shit, I can't even say it, Debadone or whatever. He's a charming squire. He'll be a charming squire for sure. Now, the next thing you need to be a knight is defeat a mythical beast. Defeat a mythical beast. I defeated the Wolf of the Wild, didn't I? I actually appreciate you calling me a mythical beast, but I don't think that counts. I think your best bet would be those flying little dragons all over the Ever After and taming one. What do you mean taming one? Alright. Yeah, maybe in the future, Panda, I'll do something like that, but at this current moment, not right this second. Now, I know I have, but it's just being hats. I think it might be in hats. I'm looking for the helmet. I have a helmet. If we're gonna go night, we're gonna go full night. I could have sworn I had one anyways. But yeah, no, overall with Fierro's acting... Oh, there it is. Yeah, does it really go? Eh, not really. Will it work? Yeah. But yeah, I mean, his acting, it wasn't that bad at all. His singing was actually pretty tremendous, and his dancing was really good, so he knew what the hell he was doing. It was just, I don't know, the writing just seemed off about that. I did like Madame Marble. I thought she was really good. Very kind of eerie, because, you know, she's basically the villain. You think about it, she's kind of the villain. Her and the Wiz. Like, I hate to bring in Jeff Goldblum like that, just, alright, wizard, you're kind of evil. But you think about everything that was leading up to the moment of defying gravity, he's pretty freaking evil. I mean, come on, you're basically blaming, he's trying to start a race war. If we're going to be perfectly honest, that's exactly what he's trying to do, start a race war. That's pretty evil. Nice, we're in. Enter the fortress. Jeff Goldblum, speaking up, he was really good as the wizard. I did like this part they added where it was a moment between him and Elphaba and Glinda all playing around his little set of Oz. I thought that was a really nice moment to have. Kind of flesh him out a little bit, give him that fatherly love that we all know. Spoiler alerts for anybody who's never seen the play. The wizard is Elphaba's dad. Like, I don't know why everyone was so surprised. Because even before I saw the play, even I knew that. I mean, green elixir. Drinking the green elixir. Who else loves green besides Elphaba? The wizard. Flynn told me a story from his youth of a knight who rode his steed backwards in the battle to confuse the opponent. Oh, it's such a delightful to laugh at. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. There we go. Enter the trial. Now, y'all may notice I've been actively avoiding talking about Cynthia's portrayal of Elphaba. Because I'm going to be 100% honest. Let me be real with y'all for a second. Hi, Flynn. How you doing? Okay, so let me just put this out there. For those of y'all who love Cynthia's portrayal of Elphaba, that's fine. That's fine. You know, we all love who we love. We all have different types of actors and musicians we all love. That is fine. So do not chastise me for this. I did not like her portrayal at all. I hated her portrayal. I thought she did a terrible job, and she was the only thing I disliked about this movie. I'm sorry, she was monotone at best, breathy at worst, and put too much emphasis on certain words which she was singing. She had no facial expression, which I thought was kind of funny because the fact she made that comment saying, "We act with our eyes." Well, baby girl, I was watching your eyes the entire time and you seemed dead inside, okay? You seemed dead inside. And I'm gonna be 100% honest about another thing. I hate it. Not just dislike, not just, you know, nonchalantly about this. I hated their version of Defying Gravity. I thought the pacing was completely garbage. I thought the whole thing where we ended up rewriting how, okay. So, for those of y'all who've never seen the play, the way Defying Gravity works is because it's a powerful, powerful, powerful song. So, the meaning of Defying Gravity is Elphaba basically accepting who she is and accepting her power and her responsibility. So she's going to fly off into the sky and not let anybody stop her, not let anybody stand in her way and pull her down. So one of the biggest moments... Okay, I was just checking all that. So one of the biggest moments of the play is when her and Glinda are on the roof in the attic, or technically in the attic in general, and they're surrounded by the guards. They see, you know, there's like no hope, no escape or anything, and they grab Glinda and Elphaba in a panic. It's just like, you know, leave her alone. She's not the one you want. It's me, it's me, it's me. And as she says the last me, of course, you know, she flies up. You know, the screen turns black because now we're witnessing Elphaba fly. And she continues the song and just like ends the show with an epic finale. The way they did it in the movie felt like a slap in the face to the actual meaning of the song. So what I mean is, instead of having the powerful realization of, this is who I am, let me fly and defy the rules of these people, defy the rules of these people who are trying to bring me down and make me the bad guy, I'm gonna fly. Instead of doing that, she half-heartedly does a Mario jump over the hole in the tower, proceeds to stumble out the window, and as she is falling to her sudden and impending death that I wish would have happened, because goddamn she trashed that song, she then sees herself in the reflection of the window. I guess has an inner monologue with herself that we as the audience can't hear, and then that's when she realized, oh, I can fly! So then she starts flying, aggressively messes up the rest of the lyrics, and then the one lyric that pissed me off is the line, no wizard that is or was. Instead of actually singing it with, you know, powerful aggression, but still beautiful, she just pure aggression. Like, she growled it. No wizard! Like, Jesus Christ, you sound like you just smoked like 6 packs of cigarettes when you said that line. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't like it. I could care less for her version. And you know what's even the sadder part, and why I'm being so harsh on my judgment? It's the fact that this bitch stood there in interviews saying that she was the best Elphaba in the world, that she was better than Indino Menez, that she was the better than any of the other portrayals ever, that she is Elphaba, and this is her character. Well, this is her version of Elphaba. I want my money back, because that was horrible. That was horrible. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go on a tangent about that, but oh my god, like, that bitch pissed me off. She's over there saying she's the best Elphaba in the world, and that was the weakest performance I have ever seen when it comes to Wicked. And I've seen Wicked live, okay? I have seen Wicked live. I have seen the DVD version that somebody bootlegged. Don't ask me how I got my hands on it, I just did. I've seen that multiple times. I listened to the soundtrack repeatedly. I know what these characters are supposed to sound like and do, and she emulate none of that. Ariana Grande, on the other hand, you could tell she did her homework. Ariana Grande brought her A game plus the bonus points. Cynthia, C- at its best. And I'm just like, and you sat there and gloated and said you were the best. I'm going to say my one F word for later, but y'all get what I'm about to say. She was not good. She was not brilliant. And again, for all those who are like, oh my god, no, you're so wrong. She was so beautiful in that role. That's fine. Y'all gonna have y'all opinion about that, but let me have my opinion that I think she's the worst Elphaba I have ever seen, and she hurt my feelings. And the way they did Defying Gravity was an insult. They ruined the whole song, which ruined my whole mood. I was so mad when I got done watching that movie. I was just like, how can you do... You had one job, man. One job. Copy the freaking play. That's all you had to do. What's with all this extra shit? Like this unnecessary shit that's not needed because it's talked about later on in the play. I get you're being impatient because we have to wait a whole year for part 2, but come to hell on, man. You bloated this movie to be longer than the freaking play. You bloated it and then you added nothing. I thought you would add more to the book, but no. It literally was shit that just explained, that is explained later on in the movie. Like literally, explained like the whole thing about the wizard and the Emerald City and the Grimoire book. That's all explained at the end of the movie. But yet we had a whole flash forward or a flashback or whatever of Elphaba's childhood talking about it. I'm like, what's the point of this freaking scene? But whatever. Point is, it's not this grand spectacle of a movie that everybody claims it is. It's just a mid movie at best. Not the worst musical I've ever seen either. I still leave that up to Cats. Cats, hands down, the worst musical adaptation I've ever seen. Alright, the Red Knight fights the Vicious Lion, the Blue Knight tampers Unicorn, the Green Knight face down a terrifying dragon. Again, guys, I'm sorry I went on a little tangent about that, but it irks me when everyone's just like backing this bitch up, and it's just like, you're not even that good, princess. You're not even that good. Can I get over there? What is this? Someone's gone and lost the bucket for fetching water again. I suppose one of these helmets ought to do it. Okay. Oh, we got a chest. Alright, we have a tooth and it looked like pancakes. Alright, we get the green helmet. And speaking of musicals, though, so I've been in a bit of a musical mood today. So I've been basically listening to Rent. Can I? No? Which I love that play. I even love the movie version of that play because mainly they got the actors who played the original version of those characters back for the movie. Which I thought that was a real nice treat. Oh yeah, what was tickling the hell out of my boss, the fact that I knew all the lyrics to the first act. Like, he was impressed. He came in at one point while I was, oh god, what song was it? Oh, the opening. Goes, okay, so I don't know if y'all know the opening of Rent, but basically there's this funny-ass moment where, let me turn him around. I want to say it's Mark. Mark is singing. He's talking about just the building in general. You know, how are we gonna turn? Let me move that first. But he's talking about the building. You know, it's cold inside because we have no heat. Smile. December 24th, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here again, I shoot without a script. See if anything comes of it. Instead of my old shit. First shot, Roger. And as I was singing that, Danny comes around the corner and he just hears me just go, smile. And he's just like, all right, smiling, now what? I'm just like, no, Danny, it's a musical. It's a musical. Unless you know the lyrics, don't do it. Alright, got the shield. This trial's not too complicated, to be perfectly honest, and I am proud of that. Alright, I think we got... Whoops. No, we gotta go this way. Hopefully they get that bug fixed soon, where it'll start counting towards our dailies and shit, and give us actually like storybook magic or something. This whole here, take a seed, that thing's getting very annoying. And I think I have everything, right? Alright, the Red Knight fought the Lion, so let's... Oh. Need your flag, and you need your shield. That was it, right? Oh no, the vicious lion. That's the unicorn. That's the dragon. Ah, the lion. Alright, Blue Knight tamed the unicorn. Think it might be him. Unless it's like this. Yep, okay. I was hoping it'd be a little bit more complicated than that, but I guess not. Alright, another part of the beanstalk. We're slowly getting to Maleficent's castle.
What's going on?
It was kind of incredible to live out one of those adventures I read as a kid. You're a cooler hero than any of the heroes. Oh, really? You think so? I know so, Eugene. I mean, of course I am.
Hilarious.
Thanks, Amanda. In any case, I did some scouting, and it looks like the beanstalk to Melissa's castle just grew some more. It looks like we still have to find one more trial before we can climb up. You already cleared away the ink blocking the Teapot Falls. Let's go look around there. Have I? Have I? I don't think I have just yet. I had the points to do it. Let's start your quest.
Hi.
Amanda, I'm glad you're here. I could use your help with a very legitimate yet excitingly mission that I'm planning. Okay, I'm listening.
Uh-huh.
I've been thinking of ways to fix whatever I did and find out what happened to Princess Aurora. Sounds good to me, and I came up with a plan, that Flynn Rider classic plan, too. Oh boy. It involves Maleficent. I'm afraid to ask. I'm afraid to ask. Don't be. Okay, listen. I got everything under control here. Okay, I want you to follow my lead on this. Somehow, I'm not convinced, though. I'm not convinced, Eugene. Have a little faith in me, will you? Remember how I told you that Maleficent cursed me because she wanted me to guard something? Right? Did you remember what it was? Yes! It was a vault where she kept things that were important to her. I say, beginning the vault, there's bound to be some clue about Aurora in there, and if we happen to find some treasure along the way, well, they'll probably, they probably won't miss it, right? Right? What do you think? You up for a daring and dashing heist? And really think this will help you?
Aww.
I really, really, really do. Okay, I'm in. Yes, that's great. Fantastic. What do we need to do first? So, the vault is blocked and unreachable right now. We need to clear a path. Come with me and I'll show you.
Guess I'll see you around.
Alright, Flynn, show me the way. Come on, Eugene. Eugene. Fine, I'll lead the way then, you big ninny. Oh, I got my Greek pizza, which reminds me I need to go feed one of the little Pegasus, because I need more Pegasus in my life. I need all the baby Pegasus. That, all the baby dragons, but I don't have any magma or ice on me. Oh man, it's... Can I clean this up? Thank you. Very crowded over here. Come on. It's because I'm wearing, it's the helmet. I'm wearing the bed. The helmet's throwing off my vision. Alright. There we go. Screw it. Just be casual about this. Alright. Oh, the fallen fortress. Oh, we were already there. Went to the wrong place. Alright. That's the fallen fortress. What if I just walked in? Okay. He didn't give me any kind of indication of what was going on, so I was very confused. Alright, so this is what's blocking the vault, huh? Yep, Maleficent set up the obstacle to keep everyone out. Luckily, I found a note. Okay, I'm just gonna be this person. Okay. Let's put video game logic to the side real quick. We all know how video game logic is. Completely unbelievable. But, you know, I feel like people could, you know, get around this pretty easy. Like, if, you know, this wasn't a video game, I could probably just, like, walk to the left or something. Luckily, I found a note attached to Aurora's tiara, saying... She says the good fairies found a way to remove these things. Some kind of flower extract. There's a recipe for it. Okay, I can handle that. Whoa. Great. Once you're done crafting the recipe, meet me back here.
Now, you can trust me, but some of these other folks, I keep my eye on.
Alright. Nice stuff. I've been trying to figure out how to get rid of these glowing mushrooms to get them out my way. Alright, we need 2 more white roses. Honeydew melon? Honeydew melon. Ingredients. Ah, honeydew melon. There it is. Scoot. Okay. Hang on. We got. Apparently, it takes 45 minutes to grow. That sounds about right. That. And we conveniently don't have Anna on this cart. All right, Goofy. Let me get about 15 of these bad boys. 45 minutes. Looks like we might have put his quest on hold and go see what's up with Hades. I'll take 45 minutes to get a bunch of honeydew. Oh, I have a memory. Oh, it's Wally! That's cute. Oh yeah, speaking of cute, where's my fat capybara at? As much as I love my little baby Pegasus, I want to see this fat capybara. Oh my god. It's so fat and cute. It's the dress. It's the dress that makes him look fat, okay? Let's just be honest here. It's the dress. Granted, though, don't say that to your wife, people. Don't say that to your girlfriend. If she walks up to you and goes, does this dress make me look fat? Think about your life choices before you answer. Sit there. It's being alive worth being honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. But speaking speaking of some like crazy shit not to say or do, so I've been playing Clock Tower, right? I'm gonna try to have one version up for you guys by tomorrow. Just right now, I'm kind of stuck. Okay, so the fun fact about Clock Tower is there is no simple walkthrough for this. Like, you can look at the walkthrough, yeah. And you can take care of a walkthrough, sure. But not necessarily the version you're playing is the walkthrough. If that makes any sense. And so I am completely at a loss on what I gotta do and where I gotta go. So I have this statue, but now I'm just like, what do I do now? Because originally I thought I had to go to this library and push over this bookshelf. No. I just don't know what to do. So I've been going around and touching things and talking to people about the game. I'm just like, okay, so what do I do? They're like, well, you gotta go to this certain room. But where's the certain room? We don't know because the rooms are all RNG based too. So I'm kind of screwed here. So I gotta probably take some time. Luckily, there's literally a rewind feature, which I think is really, really cool. It's come in clutch a couple of times where I've been cornered and I keep trying to fight Scissor Man off and I don't hit the button in time. So it's been really nice to have, hit that backup button. It's a nice feature, it really is. I just need about 3 more. But yeah, while looking through all this shit, they were saying at one particular playthrough of the game where you run past the bathroom and then you go into the main hall and the Scissor Man comes down through the ceiling with one of your friends being, pierced through by the scissors. They're just like, okay, whatever you do not touch the suit of armor. And I found this out after I touched the suit of armor. I'm just like, oh my god, have I messed up my playthrough? Am I screwed? Am I totally screwed here? Luckily, I don't think I screwed up my playthrough. I think I should be fine. But still, though, the fact that just like, don't touch the suit of armor, I'm just over here like, what's the deal with the Clock Tower franchise and their suits of armor here? Like, they really, really don't like you touching suits of armor, or really want you to touch suit of armor. Hey, Willie. Hope all is well with you today. You came at a good time. We're in the process of working with Flynn right now on one of his quests. Unfortunately, we're probably going to put a pin in it because he wants honeydew, and it takes 45 minutes to grow, and I just planted it. So it won't be done until, probably 40 minutes. Well, that's good. I'm glad all is well with you. Glad all is fantastic. Alright, so let's head back over to the Wild Woods, see if we can't find 2 more white roses. And then we'll paint them red. Okay, not really paint them red, but still. We're gonna go all Alice in Wonderland here. We're painting the roses red. We're painting the roses red. Just don't tell the Queen of Hearts we're painting the roses red. Alright, oh, it's not prepared for that. Alright, let's see. Might trust a disappointment. Yep, it would definitely be disappointing. Because it's clothing items. Oh, well, disappointing. Alright, these are black roses. Damn, 600 on the Xbox on this one. I'll be honest, I did pretty fair today when it came to the challenge. I did about 1,500. Again, though, I still don't get why you keep getting the smallest amount when you upload your pictures, though. Like, you always tell me you either get 600 or 900 moonstones. I'm just like, you know, 600's for the people who really don't put any kind of effort into their pictures. And I've seen the pictures you can do, so I know you put effort into them. Now, let's see if there is one more, maybe tucked around here. Nope, just a cute little baby dragon. Alright, is this the only spot that they grow at? The wild woods and the marsh. Okay, so here and here. Gotcha. Alright, that's good to know. Okay, let's check the other side then. Next week, I mean, I think next week should be, you know, pretty easy. I mean, you just gotta get like a Thanksgiving setup going on, a really nice outfit. I feel like it would definitely be easily attained to get over a 900. Unless you put like the bare minimum into it. There we go. Wait a minute, is it pink or white? I think it's pink. Alright. So we're all set up for Eugene's quest when the melons are done. So let's travel back this way. And just keep an eye on the melons. I figure Hades would be here. Oh, no, Hades went to the bind.
Whatever I can do to help this guy.
I hear you, Eugene. Whatever you can do. Hades, my man.
It's you. Great.
Alright, looks like we have a quest? Alright, what should I do about the flames? You found some sort of funny flames. Is there a way you could show them to me?
Hey, how you doing?
Forgot to take the freaking picture. I forgot to take the picture. Oh my god, the little blue guy's right here waiting for me. How you doing, little one? He's so cute. I want 12 of them. I need them in my life, for real. Oh, here you go, little guy. Got you a little Greek pizza right here, you little vegetarian, you. Yeah, this week's, yes. I'm sorry, that I've been wanting another one. I had the pink one, now I have the blue one now. Oh yeah, no, this week's an outfit challenge. This week's an outfit challenge. But it should be pretty easy, though. Alright, why is it not registering I took a picture? There we go. I'll take that twice, or no, 3 times. Damn, I lost Hades for a second. Well, hopefully next week's challenge, you do pretty fair. We'll just have to see how everything plays out as per usual. You know how it can be. Some days you can do like really, really good on the challenges, and then other days, not so much. Damn it, Hades, quit floating off with your creepy ass self.
Hey, got a second for your old pal Hades?
Alright, moth to a flame. Okay, man. We need to have a little chat about your so-called job performance. I'm still not back on Mount Olympus, which means you're definitely not gonna make Minion of the Month. Sir, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I think I'm one step closer to getting inside of Mount Olympus, but I've run into a little problem. Good news, bad news. How's this? I'm empowering you to use that brain of yours to solve this little problem. 2 brains are better than 1, you think, but Pain and Panic have 2 brains, and they couldn't even manage to take care of Hercules when he was a baby. Shots fired. Shots fired. But fine, I get it. If you're gonna help me get back to Mount Olympus, let's talk about
The
it.
villagers around here
I found
are really
another
friendly.
mythical trial. If I could get
kinda nice.
inside, I could get it one step closer. But there are other blue and green flames scattered around it. I can't get past. All right. Those in this picture, yes. Yes, Maleficent and I had a little disagreement. A disagreement that ended with some fireballs being tossed around. I tried to get rid of the fire, but since it got some Maleficent magic in it, nada, nothing, won't budge. Is there anything y'all didn't mess up? Point taken, but a good minion focuses on solutions, not the problems. And a good boss looks at me when we're having a conversation. You don't chit-chat and then turn around to talk to somebody else. Hades, turn your ass around. Oh, okay, you're gonna be like this now. You're not even gonna give me eye contact? You're that type of boss. Well, that Aurora lady, I heard she managed to get rid of a few of those flames. Had something to do with a scared spring filled with magical water? I looked everywhere, but I can't find it. Then I guess we'll be right back where we started, but maybe the lore keeper can help. I'll go talk to her. Sounds like a great idea, especially since it requires nothing from me.
Bingo!
Have a schmoozy with a tattered old book. You'll have me back on Mount Olympus in no time.
Hey, over here.
Alright, let's see what the lore keeper's got to say. Oh, dear lore keeper. I understand you ran into an aloof of Hades. Be careful around him, Amanda. He's slippery. He seems okay. He plays at being harmless when it suits him. Don't let him fool you. And there's something you wish to ask me about. I've come across some mysterious flames. Hades told me that I need to find a sacred spring to get rid of them. A sacred spring. Yes, I remember it. Its water could help extinguish any flame, even the magical flame scattered about by Maleficent Hades. But I'm afraid I have no idea where it's at. That sounds about right. Truly. I remember that Aurora found it once with the help of a good fairy. But this is another story that became lost and scattered from my pages. If you could capture some of the snippets, perhaps you could restore the last tale and find the spring. Okay, looks like we gotta get some snippets. Oh, wait, I might want to grab Hades for this, mainly because he's a snippet buddy. Ah, I'm stuck on everything. And I'm out of... No, my go-go juice! Oh, it was right. Those were pancakes.
It's you. Great.
Alright, let's hang out. Alright, I only need about 4 more of these. Unless, Hades, you got some you want to spare? No? Alright, now there he goes. Alright, give me my spares, man. I'll be over here. He'll be back. Alright, and if we look out this window here, everybody, we can see Hades on his long-ass journey. The question is, what did he do with my spares? There we go. Alright, let's go get some demons now. Are these the pink ones or the ones up there? I think these are the pink ones. I'll find out in a sec. Yep, these are the pink ones. Luckily, on the bright side, the extras given to you by your friends count. Sorry, I've been a little burned recently with Eternity Island when trying to finish up the forging shit. And oh my god, it's been a pain. Mainly it's just because of the fact that it's not letting me use my fortune buddy and count anywhere towards that duty. Alright, now the blue demon. Where was that at? Right, there was a blue one, right? See, green. Ah, no, there's a blue one. Here somewhere in the world. Let's see, green demon, green frog, pink frog. Okay, am I just legally blind, or is there no blue demon in this listing? Okay, I think the blue demons are up here. Oh. It's either that or in that other section that we opened up. Ah, a go-go juice. It gave me nothing. I gotta plant some more to feed the monkeys off Eternity Island, but hey, we're about halfway done with all that shit. I'm not gonna be lying about that. Like, I've done tremendously well. Oh, wrong thing. Okay, yeah, the blue demons are up here. Oh, that's just mean. Screw you, man. That's just mean. Literally went to the one spot I can't get to him at all. Knock a couple of these pink ones out the way. Maybe a blue one will spawn in. Alright, he disappeared, which means he's got to be here somewhere. Man, screw that little blue demon guy. That guy ticks me off. The one spot out of this entire area he chooses to go to, and I can't get to him. And for some reason, it's not popping up where else I can get the blue ones. Maybe in here? But this is the only spot I think I've seen the blue ones. Might be being the magical word. Might be some over here. Ah, okay, they are over here. Alright, Hades, do your thing. Hades, are you gonna do your thing? No, yes? Oh my god, you're literally gonna go all the way across the map, aren't you? Let's see if he actually goes all the way across the map, or if he just halfway. I have a feeling he's about to go all the way across this map. Alright, Hades, come on now. If Eugene can do the same workout regimen, you got this, man. You got this 100%, okay? Remember the rule. 15 steps forward, 12 steps back. You got this, man. I 100% believe it. I'm sorry, I can't keep a straight face, but let's continue on. Go on, man, push it. Push your limit now. Alright, I know the flames of hell are on your head, but make it up your ass at this point. Come on, man. Eugene moves faster than this. Merida moves faster than this. My dead grandma, who I absolutely love and would never disrespect, she moves faster than this. And she passed away years ago. Come on now, let's move it. Hop to it. 1, 2. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, push it. Push it. Push it real good. Bum ba dun 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 dun. Have you figured out that this whole thing is driving me crazy? Thank you. Thank you. All that just for that. Alright, press to access the collection menu, navigate to the correct section. Okay, so we actually gotta go here. Yes. Alright, let's go ahead and put this bad boy together. There we go. No, wait, that would be at the bottom, wouldn't it? Yeah. What the hell is this? I know it's a watering can, but what is the symbol we're looking at? I have no idea. Alright, we're slowly getting something put together. Here. Oh wait, I think this one would be it, right? Yeah. Alright, got that taken care of. It's hidden. I think I know where that's at. Oh, knock that out the way. Nice. I think I know what that's at. Remember the thing I pointed out, I think last week, that I noticed? Yeah, there we go. Oh, there it is. Oh, I gotta return to Hades with the Hades, my man. I got it. Long time no see. How are things?
Bingo!
Continue on. So you managed to find the sacred spring water. Say, just out of curiosity, purely academic interest, where is it? Nowhere? Nowhere at all. We're gonna pretend we're not looking at it. Why are you so eager to know? What? A guy can't want to know where a magical source of water is without raising suspicious? Oh, I'll forget it. We'll talk about that later. Right. So what should we do next? Well, the water from the sacred spring is only good for dealing with mythical magic. You'll need more than that for Maleficent's part of the flames. I guess I'll need to collect some more ingredients to make this potion. Eternal poppies. Where have I seen that at? Eternal poppies. The reddish purplish flower? Yeah. Alright, Hades, let's go find some puppies and put everyone to sleep. And I might have some in my house, maybe. If we don't find enough, I'll go check my house. Might have picked up some by mistake and just kind of thrown them in. Oh, a note. I miss my aunts, the good fairies. I wish they could guide me. Since the never after has grown worse, I've not had a word from them in some time. Sorry to hear that. Alright, not the poppies I need, but they still are adding to my crafting items. Cool. Oh, here's a note. Alright, what's this one say? Searching Mythopolis for a magical net my aunt told me I must find. I hope I'm not misunderstood the direction and gotten lost. You probably have. You probably have, Aurora. But we're not going to say that shit out loud now, are we? Well, you're not. I will, for sure. Oh, it's a yellow one. I need a red one. Alright. I still need 3 more red ones. Ooh, wait. I remember when we opened this, there was a couple of flowers here. Nice. Alright, now let's see if we can't find one more. How my melons doing? Alright. And one more. Alright. So let's head to the vines. Also, I need to cook some stuff over there. Alright, 6 should do us just fine, I guess. We'll see. Alright, use. So now we should have no problem reaching the trial. So back to the plains. And now we do this. Nice. Okay, we'll definitely have to clean this all up later. Right now, let's just head to the trial. Alright, let's go. Talk to Hades. Alright, Hades, what's the trial?
Hey, what's the buzz?
It's a little bright today. It truly is. Hades, look, it's the same magical corruption we saw inside the first trial. Only one problem, how do we get to it? Oh, that's easy. Do you know anything about a jerk named Prometheus? He stole the fire from the gods, right? Bingo! And let's just say old Zeus, he was none too pleased. Ever seen Zeus when he's really angry? Trust me, you have a lot more appreciation for what a nice guy I am. Anyway, you're gonna have to make it like Prometheus here. We'll get some torches, we got some places for the torches, so you have to find all the torches and get them in the right spots. Okay, I'm on it. Now that's a good minion.
Nice.
Thanks, man. Keep that up and you might be promoted in the future.
Goodbye.
I might be promoted in the future. Might? Oh man, I'm not working for free here. Alright, so how do I move the torches? What do I do? Water gives life. Okay. Just a sprinkle of water? Ah. Alright, we got one of these open. I love the fact that the clouds look like statues. Like made out of stone. Interesting. Hey, AJ, and what's poppin'? Right now we're working on a trial with Hades. Trying to get this knocked out the way, and of course the man's is gonna stand there and just look at me, giving me somewhat of a standing ovation. Now, I could use his help, but you know, what is help to this man? How are you, man? What's up with you? And spin. Oh. Alright, open. There's probably what, more food? No. Okay, let me guess. No? I was assuming. Will it work with this on it? Oh, let's find out. Probably not. Ah! I be mistaken. This out the way. I thought it gave me something, like a pop-up or something. Just relaxing. Nice, nice. I'm glad you're having a nice, relaxing day. You can't use the glides yet. Not. I know there's a particular point where you have to unlock it, but it's real nice once you do, though. Like it's fun. Wait, actually, no. I take that back. I take that back. You should be able to glide. Gliding is a normal aspect of the game. I think what you're referring to, or what I'm at least referring to, is the fact that I'm using the wings, which you can only, use that flying animation if you have wings. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, no, the way you get gliding is, you see how my bar is full twice, like a boss fight? That's how you do it. Once it swingles down to just the basic blue, you can't do it. Alright, got that one lit. Nice. And then we'll push this one. No, you don't have to do a challenge or anything to unlock gliding. That's just part of the mechanics of the game. Again, hang on. Let me push this. So the way normal glide... wait, I may not be able to show you in here. Alright, yeah, gliders. So a normal glide is just this. You know, we look like we're scooting around. And then, I want to say a couple of months ago, they gave us, you know, the surfboard to have a little fun with. And then, in this last update, they gave us the ability to use our wings now to glide. Like I said, the only way that it activates is if you have the bar filled up, which means you just gotta eat a bunch of food. And once it's up into the yellow, you can glide all you want. Or as I like to call it, my go-go juice. Whee! Alright, and then this one. Alright, so there was an interact button. Alright, return to Hades.
Hey, what's the buzz?
Oh, well, look at the three-headed dog dragged in. You leave Cerberus out of this, sir. Nicely done, Amanda.
Yeah,
I say your work here meets expectation. You did great
Bingo.
managing me. Of course I did, my loyal minion. Looks like the bridge has risen, so go ahead, work your magic, do what you gotta do, and get me one step closer to my throne room on Mount Olympus.
Nice talking to you.
Alright, and that leaves one more trial. Talk to Hades. Where did he go? Oh crap, hang on, I gotta head back down to the plain, not the plains, the fields. Water my melons. Check out my watermelons. Oh my god, I don't know why Jacob just popped in my head, but he did. Jacob just took over my body for a second. This is the most fun you can have with a watermelon. Well, second most fun. God, I love Jacob. He's adorable. I know a lot of people don't like Jacob, but I like Jacob. Help me went to the restaurant. Oh, man, we're in the middle of something. You don't have time to have lunch? Hades went on a lunch break. This man went on a lunch break.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
A wonderful day, Eugene. Wonderful day. Hades! You left me to go have lunch?
Everywhere for you.
You've been looking everywhere for me. Homie, you left me. Okay, I walked out of trial. You were gone. Where'd you go? You went for lunch. That was some etiquette work there. Tell you what, I think it's time for a promotion. I'm moving you up from junior minion to assistant minion. Do I have any new responsibilities? Obviously. I expect you to work at least twice as hard. Fantastic. And let me guess, the same amount of pay though. Oh hey, look, like another one of those torches around the gate to open up. Which means we need to find one more of these little trials to open up the gate. You're already cleared away the ink blockage. Yeah,
Hey.
I haven't done that yet.
From it, Jake. I got one on my team.
Alright.
What?
So now we can do this one. Hey Hades, you want to see me? Yes, you sit down. I want to talk leadership with someone. Sure, why not? I have a question for you. When I say Hades is a skilled and aspiring leader, how do you feel about that statement? Strongly agree, neutrally, or strongly disagree? Let's have a little flashback here of Hades' work here. I'm gonna say about neutral on this, man. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't strongly agree nor strongly disagree, so I feel pretty neutral about the whole situation. Really? I mean, you don't recognize my my amazing management skills. Maybe you need a new perspective. What? No, I need to show that I'm better than everyone else. Maybe I have a flow, or half a flow. But I'm still a better boss than others in this place. What if you try to work at some of the businesses around here? You know, maybe you could pick up some management tips, see how things run? Okay, yeah, I know where you're going here because then I know exactly how much better I am than they are. I knew there was a reason I kept you around. There was a reason. I thought it was because Pain and Panic were terrible assistants. What can I say? Both things are true.
Nice.
Why don't you talk to Remy for me? Okay.
You slavey.
I've gotten a
You know
recipe for a baked fish that will knock your sandals off. All right, I'll go talk to him.
Yada, fine print, boilerplate, blah. Okay, good, we're done.
All right, seriously, is this James? I gotta see who does the voice for Hades. I swear to God, he sounds like James Wood. Like he does a great. It's either James Wood or a guy who does a really great impression of James Wood. You'll try and get it on tomorrow. Yeah, it's always worth a shot. And also, we have like a huge update coming in December, so don't forget to kind of get hyped up and ready for that.
Can I get a little help here?
Bonjour.
Alright, Remy, how would you feel about getting a nice day off? Well, a day off always great, but what's the catch? Hades would be filling in for you. That seems like a terrible idea.
Huh?
Does he even know how to cook? Frankly, no idea. He was hyping up his baked fish recipe to me. I don't know, Hades doesn't exactly inspire trust. We'll have to keep an eye on him, make sure things don't go too wild. Well, in that case, I think we could, you know, be persuaded to take some time off.
Yeah.
If Hades thinks he can handle running Chef Remy's, let's let him try it. Great, fantastic. If he's planning on making Greek food, could you make sure he has enough ingredients in stock? And if you need a refresher on how to make the baked fish, I have the recipe floating around here somewhere. Perfect.
Over here.
Alright. Hades, my man. Come here.
You made it. Shocking. Good.
Just stay with me, my dude. Okay, so we're gonna get some olives, which I know what that's at. Grain. I think we could go ahead and buy some from Goofy Shop. Okay, I was about to say, damn it, give me my fishing pole. I got a fish. Now, mud skippers. I gotta see where that's at. Hades, do not celebrate because I caught a cod. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's how you piss me off. Don't do it. I don't like cod, okay? Cod and rainbow trout are the two fishes I am tired of catching. Alright, I'm assuming it's not a fish, would it? Oh, nope, it is. One of those ugly fishes. Gotcha. Okay, wait a minute. Fields, plains, shadows. Okay, so anywhere. Gotcha. Picked the wrong thing.
Hey there.
Oh, I can buy 99 of these bad boys. Okay, that's like an infinite stock. Gotcha. Let's do about 20.
Whoa!
Alright, and I can't remember if it's the gold bubble or blue bubbles. I think it's gold. Yeah, I might have actually aimed at the bubble. Which Terrifier was my favorite? So I've only watched the first two. I haven't sat down and watched 3 yet. It's on my agenda list to watch. I just gotta figure out who's streaming it at this point. Because last I checked, it was still in theaters. So out of the two I've seen, that's a tough one. For me personally, because of the fact that the first one, that just took me aback. Like, I was not expecting it to be so, like, roundhouse and, like, really messed up at certain points. Like, I knew about, you know, how bloody and gory it was, but that scene where he cut that chick in half, I was just like, holy hell, because we had to watch all that. But then the second one had the really good story, though. The second one really did, like, find its footing there. I don't know, I'm gonna maybe have to say the first Terrifier, because again, just that kill, that one kill, which is, oh my god, like that shit still haunts my nightmares. I'm back from talking to Remy. He's cool with you taking over Chef Remy's for a little bit. I even got a stock of ingredients for you. Yes, that rodent not gonna know what hit him. Please don't hit Remy. Figure of speech. But out of curiosity, why? Did he say something bad about me? No, just on principle. Don't be mean to the villagers. All right. Well, good luck. Luck? I don't need luck. Just watch. You know Remy's gonna be begging me for business advice after this. How much you willing to bet that he's not, and the place is gonna be on fire when we go in? Dear baby, sweet baby Jesus. I know I called on you last night while I was playing Clock Tower. And we prayed a lot during Clock Tower. I know. There was a lot of moments, a lot of heated moments here. So I'm going to need you to come back now. For the love of all things holy and unholy, please, 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 don't let Chef Remy's be on fire. Don't let it be on fire. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. I'm afraid to walk into this place. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Hey, you had a good time. It wasn't miserable, I would say. Hades? What are you doing here? Oh my god, this is going to be interesting. I'm taking over for a day. I'm try some of this baked fish. Well, I give it a 5 out of 10. Some sugary caramelization would really make it sing. Hades, calm down, man. Don't make me get the watering can. Calm yourself. I prefer this dish 1,000 years before humans harnessed fire, sugar to ruin. Hey, watch it. You're getting close, too close. Son of a Protestant whore! Hades? Oh, use a royal shovel. Good point. Good point. I forgot about that. It's a grease fire. Yeah, fun fact, everyone. Do not, for the love of all things holy and unholy, if there's ever a grease fire in your house, do not put water on it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Unless you want to make the fire worse, don't do it. Use either a way to smother the fire by putting a lid on it, or I want to say it's baking powder. Is it baking powder or flour? There's some powder you can throw on it that it's convenient in your kitchen.
Shocking. Good. So here's the deal.
He set the whole restaurant on fire. Hades, you came close to burning down Remy's. Too bad I didn't. It would have been just the end for that Rahul. What did he do? Remy's a bit good. Okay, you're overreacting. You're overreacting. Chill. Me overreacting never. I'm a cool cucumber, frozen. It's this job. It's beneath me. You can't be better than everyone else when you're catering to others.
Okay,
Leave us to the road and be happy to take orders from everyone. I refuse to put myself in this position where anyone can tell me what to do. I got enough of that from Zeus. Fair enough. So you're definitely a quick talker. What if you try a job that leverages that? Like a salesman of some sort. Oh no. Oh no. Baby Jesus, it's me again. I know you ignored my first prayer about this whole situation, but come on. Come on, man. Yeah, then let's talk to people into buying things. Exactly! Capitalize on your charm and
Bingo.
personality. I like it. I'll go talk to Ursula. Okay, thank God. I mean, yes, Ursula. Yeah, go, yeah, you got this,
Yeah,
man. Good,
I-
I
you
believe
know-
in you, 100%. You know, yeah, it's cool with your cheerleader impersonation. Will you?
You killed me,
bro,
not really.
no.
I'm the Lord of the Dead.
See, I want admirers, not groupies. There's a difference. Now, before I start as my assistant minion, hence assistant, you need to look the part.
Okay.
You gotta know by now that
but
the color of black and
no.
blue. What's wrong with the outfit I got on now? I look kind of badass. I got freaking waving. I got Maleficent. Wait. Oh. I see your point. I see your point.
Bye-bye.
I will change clothes. I will. I will change clothes if that is necessary. Alright, Eugene, I'm following you because apparently you and Hades are supposed to talk. Flynn! Feast your eyes on this potion. It's only yours for 100 moonstones. 100 moonstones! A potion. Can I take a look? That's blasphemy over there. Of course, crafted by Ursula. It makes your hearing even better than a wolf. I'll ignore the last crack since you're delivering the potion I ordered from Ursula. Wait. Wait a minute. She didn't mention this. She didn't mention you already pre-ordered. Thanks, Hades. I appreciate it. Give Ursula my regards. Now there's no way those frog snippets are going to sneak up on me. I'm going to be honest, this went better than I thought it was going to be. I thought he was going to go mess up Scrooge's.
The villagers around here are
Okay,
really
Yeah, I know
friendly.
baking powder is good for picking up
nice.
wet patches and stuff, but I think it's baking powder, something like that, that helps you with grease fire. Don't say it, Amanda. I think I have to. You really don't. I think you got scammed. I said don't say it! Sorry, Hades, it was kind of there. Hey, well, at least I'm still getting a salary for this. Ursula said when I'm done, I should go back to her place to find my payment. Cool, I'll give you a hand with that. I feel bad about how that went down with Flynn.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
nice day we're having, isn't it?
Alright, come on. To the dazzling beach. Poor Hades. Poor Hades. And how much you want to bet his pay is nothing? His pay is nothing. How much you willing to bet? I'm willing to bet a lot of money. It's gonna be nothing. We're gonna show up and Ursula's gonna be like, ha! You really thought I was gonna pay you? Here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh, she actually, I guess, gave you a pay. We just gotta find it now. She's so nice, isn't she? So I'm texting my mother. She's in town. We're supposed to be meeting for dinner. But she's never told me a time nor the place. She just keeps saying, hey, we meet for dinner? Yes, where? I'll let you know. But where? Like, what time? Like, I need this information. I need to know this information. Where are we going? Who's all going to be there? She's talking about having, like, my brother's there and shit. Aren't you fiery angelfish? Rewards should help with that. You can find a soggy space in the bind. Goofy's favorite pastime. Alright, so let's convey the areas around the bind and see what bubbles may look suspicious. Alright, so we got 2 orange bubbles. So let's just see which one might be what we need. That was not what I thought it was. Oh. Shots have been fired nonchalantly by Ursula. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's gonna be pissed. He's gonna be so pissed. I don't know if I want to give this to him. Run away, little fat capybara. Run away. You don't want to see this, I promise. Alright, Hades. It took some searching, but I found your reward. Finally, if somebody's at my temple made me wait this long for a gift, they'll be dealing with what we like to call ironic consequences. Funny you should say that. She left you a fire extinguisher.
What?
And man, is this supposed to be a joke? From Ursula, probably. I never should have trusted her, not without something to hold over her. I knew this was not going to end well. So how are you feeling about the whole thing? Do you still want to keep going? Or are we done with all this? Whoa. I did not give up now, okay? The problem is I just haven't found the right job yet. How am I supposed to demonstrate my management technique and Region Supreme doing jobs that don't manage anyone? Being a door-to-door salesman, sling slop for some kids, that's no way to show off my skills. But, what about Scrooge? His shop is complex, sophisticated, and that's exactly what I need. Oh my god, leave Scrooge alone! If I know Mr. McDuck, he'll respond for a better... Hang on, I'm gonna reread that. If I know Mr. McDuck, he'll respond far better to politeness than demands. Offering to do something for me. See my manager's skills at work. Now go. Hades, maybe you did deserve that fire extinguisher. Just saying. Also, you're shorter in person. I'm sorry, that might have been a little harsh there, but you know, the man's been bossing me around.
Any chance
Scrooge, my man, we gotta talk. Oh, you did a nice thing on Tuesday, AJ. What'd you do? Sorry, I got caught up with the drama. Over here with Hades.
Greetings, neighbor.
Hey, Mr. McDuck, have you ever wanted an employee at your shop? I can't say I have need for one in the past. I like being hands-on my shop, especially at the cash register. Have you ever wanted a little vacation? Well, I might be interested. Do you have anyone in mind to fill in? Okay, so hear me out. I'm not gonna like the suggestion, am I? It's Hades. Interesting. I heard this little foray in the restaurant business didn't go well. Oh, he's moved past that now. He needs a roll with a little more catch, and your shop is just oozing glass. Well, when you put it like that, I suppose I could take a short break, but you need to keep an eye on him.
Mark me words, a villain and their riches are soon parted.
Welcome to Scrooge's store, currently under new management. No need for the chatter. I require a new crimson silk gown and none of that low-end, intimidating, there's a stroke, imitation fabric. Oh, unfortunately, I think we're all out of crimson silk. Can I interest you in? No, if I wanted something else, I would ask for it. I'm gonna hide behind here because it's about to get pretty ugly. We have more other valuables. Never mind. If you can't help me, you can't.
All this sun and I'm not even breaking
Jafar, protect me, man. Protect me. Protect me. Jafar! Oh, yeah. Scroogey, I think you'll find I'm handling myself admirably. Hades, he took his hat off, man. That's not good. It smells like cinders in here. That wasn't my fault. You've been getting a bit of a reputation. It was Mother Gothel. Do you know how infuriating she can be? If you can handle customer service, then maybe you can't handle this job.
Remember, time is money.
And he's gonna go sulk in the corner. Poor Hades. Oh, poor little Hades. I actually feel so bad for him. After the whole Ursula thing, I just feel bad for him. Oh, Hades. Oh, my sweet little naive flaming boy. Oh, that was really nice of you, AJ. That truly was nice of you. Oh, that's so sweet. I wish more people were like you. They see a person in trouble and they're just like, yeah, let's go for 4. Let me help you. Oh, son of a bitch. I beat him here.
Hey, how you doing?
So,
I've been
Hades,
looking
how you
everywhere
feeling
for
about
you.
your job training? Kicking me out like that, say I can't handle customer service? Sounds like Scrooge is angling for an eternity. Oh, Hades, my poor sweet summer child. He's being heckled by horrible customers. Oh, okay, I see that you're upset. Let's take a deep breath now. Look at me, I'm practically breaking out in rhinestones from stress. Okay, deep breaths. I'm guessing you don't think you could provide your management skills, but did you learn anything valuable? Oh, I've learned something all right. This whole thing was a colossal mistake. I'm a god. I shouldn't be serving anyone. I'm made for giving commands, not taking them. So you really learned nothing. Oh, I've learned all I need to know about this whole work concept. No, I clearly need to reevaluate things, come up with some better schemes. Something that lets everyone know exactly the kind of person I am, the kind of respect I deserve. Okay, well, I'll let you think that over. Good. You know, this might not have gone exactly planned, but you were a solid assistant. Keep this up, and you might get another promotion.
Great. Good for you. You did it. What do you want?
Poor Hades. Poor sweet, naive Hades. Alright, I think my melons are finally done. Alright, crack this. Alright, back to the bind. Hades, leave Hades alone, AJ. Alright, the man's been through enough. I'm sorry, I wasn't even expecting that. Like that, like I thought it would be like a cruel prank. I wasn't expecting that kind of cruel prank. Oh, that's great though. That's just great. Like, here's your reward, a fire extinguisher. Like, bro, you couldn't even like give him a cookie or something. A cookie would have been just as good. Alright, now that I got the magic potion to get rid of all these mushrooms, I can go back to the trials now and extinguish not only just the flames, but the mushrooms as well. Bubbles! A wall of stone holding fast shall only break with a fiery blast. A door that simply cannot breach needs the target out of reach. A sickness that shall never mend, this thick dark smoke will be your end. Alright, lovely poetry.
Hey there. Nice to see ya.
How you feeling, Flynn? I'm ready to be a little reckless. Alright, that's what I like to hear. So what do we need to do next?
Yeah.
Well, I surveyed the area. It looks like there are 3 wheels that need to be activated to open the vault. Sounds easy enough. Not so fast. These wheels are through the corridors that are currently blocked. And even if you get to them, who knows what sort of trap Maleficent has set up. Okay, I'll check on the situation and see what I can do.
Let's do this again soon, okay?
Inspect the corridors. Is everything I literally just... Yeah, everything I just read. So, what did you find out? Nothing good. Once it's blocked by a giant wall that will only come down with fire. Another is covered in really thick smoke. And the last one has a door that can only be opened if we hit it with an unreachable target. That does sound kind of not great. Any chance you have an unknown power that could take care of all this? Odds are pretty small. Oh, come on. We need to think positively. Okay, I'm positive the odds are pretty small. No amount of positivity is going to help me reach the unreachable Flynn. Point taken. Well, I guess it's time to recruit a crew. First, we need to find someone who can breathe in smoke and can see in the dark. We also need someone to blow up that wall. And for the third one, we need someone who can reach the target. Maybe someone with a good bow. Okay, I'll go ask around, see what we can come up with.
Nice talking to you.
Alright, so I'm thinking, what, Hades, Expert Fire, Archer, Merida. You give him an ice bath instead. Bro, quit! Shots fired at Hades! What has this man done to anybody?
Hello.
You're my second guess for fire.
Hey, I got your attention.
Flynn and I
That's
are putting
good.
together a team. I'm listening. We need someone who can make fire, an expert flame, and the master of inferno. Know anyone who might fit the description? Like you need to ask. You most definitely came to the right dragon. I'll join your team. Excellent.
Hey, watch where you're going. Dragon coming through.
My name is
Stitch, I have an important question for you. Yes, Stitch is listening. Do you know what a heist is? It's when everybody gets together to do something cool that usually involves taking something. Oh, Stitch is great at heisting. Well, Flynn and I are looking for someone who can withstand a lot of really thick smoke. Stitch can do that. I'm fireproof and can see in dark. Perfect! Oh my god. Alright, and an expert marksman would be down here. Probably Merida. Alright, come on, my little fat Tinkerbell. We gotta talk to Merida real quick. Hello, Merida. I was wondering if you'd like to help Flynn and I out with something. I suppose that depends. What do you need? We're putting together a crew. We need an expert archer. You in? And what's this crew for exactly? To break into Maleficent's secret vault? Maleficent's vault? That'd be fairly dangerous adventures, won't it? Well, yeah, probably, most likely. But I suppose whatever she's hiding could be used against us at any time. We better see what's what's going on in there. I'm in. Great. I was worried you were going to say no for a second. Oh, please. After more dudes, something like this won't scare me. Perfect. All right. So we got everybody. Fantastic.
Gotta tell you.
All right. So we got our team. Well, Hades got pushed down for Mushu. Okay. Mushu's our better flame guy, and he's cuter. Alright, Flynn, we have our crack team here.
Nice to see you.
Alright. You could be crackhead number 1, I could be crackhead number 2, crackhead number 3, 4, and I am the crack. Okay? I am the crackhead. And if y'all don't get that joke, it's from a movie called Frost and Nix. And it's the joke is they're reading. All right, so basically, to sum up the story of Frost and Nix is about the people who investigate Richard Nixon during the Watergate scandals, and there was this whole like build up of them interviewing Richard Nixon because we all knew at the time they would scoot around the issue. So they were reading the newspaper and it said a crackhead team of investigators are going to talk to Richard Nixon. They're like, oh, we're crackheads now. And they're like, okay, can I be crackhead number 1? Can I be crackhead number 2? Can I be the crackhead? I love that movie. It's one of the few political movies I thoroughly enjoy. Hey, you're back, Amanda. I took the time to brief everyone on our plan and we're good to go. All right, team, let's do this.
Great talk. Riveting stuff.
Hello.
My turn. Sis will go through smoke and stop it. Good job, Stitch. You are number 1, boo. You are number 1. All right, Mushu.
You are in the presence of a legend.
He's
You know
got
that, right?
fireworks. Here I go. Just watch me light these fireworks and blow them into smithereens.
I'm out.
He out, people. He out. Alright, is it my turn? Well, don't worry, Amanda. I'll hit the targets and open that door. Fantastic. Thank you, Merida. And there. Alright, let's enter the vault. See what goodies await in here. Wow. Thank you so much for warning me about Maleficent. You said that she tried to make you help her, but how do I know this isn't a trick? Oh, I hope you get this in time. I simply must thank you. Our plan has been successful. Melissa thought you were helping her, so because of you, I was able to get inside her castle and hide away safely. Flynn, you're a true hero. You hear that, Flynn? You're a true hero. Flynn, I found these
There you
pages.
are.
Looks like they were torn from the journal or something. Wait, I remember these. I think Aurora sent them to me. This is proof that you and Aurora were actually working together. I was helping her? Yeah! You were working together on a plan to trick Maleficent and get inside her castle. So I'm innocent. Not just innocent, you're a hero. You must have been trying to help Aurora with her plan to stop the Never After. Wow! I guess it was a good thing we broke in here then. Definitely! We proved that you're not guilty of anything. Plus, we have ourselves a little adventure and a little excitement and a lot of gold that we can't take home with us. That too. There's actually something else, Amanda. Something came back to me before, but I couldn't make sense of it till now. Elizabeth cursed me because she caught me working with Aurora. She was angry with me. She thought I worked for her, and instead I helped Aurora hide. She cursed me as a punishment. That explains a lot. It does. Man, it's nice to know I was doing the right thing all along. So now what? What's the new adventure awaits, Flynn Rider? I got a few ideas. I'll let you know. And hey, thanks for all your help with this. I finally feel like myself again. Anytime, Flynn.
Oh, nice. Hi.
Okay, so let's see here. Yes.
Good day to you.
Alright, let's go ahead and get everything set up for Friday. Or tomorrow. It really depends on what time we get done doing Thanksgiving dinner. See, the statues looming over us all. One must wonder about the self-importance of someone who builds statues to themselves. I think those are more shots fired at you, Hades. Let's go ahead and open up the well.
Good day, dear. Hey! That-
Man, I cannot wait to start decorating all this. Like, straight up. But I want to at least, to be perfectly honest, I want to at least get all the quests done I can. At this point, Eternity Island's done, and so is the Valley. And at this point, it is just decorating and working on all of this. The gears grind, but the bridge doesn't budge. It seems like something's broken. Okay, let's talk to Hades then. Where are you? Alright, you're there. Alright, Hades. Hades, my man.
Took you long enough.
Looking good.
Right.
Man, now look, I'm a pretty patient guy, but I've noticed that I'm not back on Mount Olympus yet, ruling over all I serve. I messed that up 7 weeks from Sunday. What's the problem, Hades? Why are you so mad you haven't got the Mount Olympus yet? I found a giant statue of you in Mythopolis. Alright, colossal me. The corner looked a little empty without a monument, so I commissioned it. What you think? It's a great likeness.
You killed
Right?
me, not
Really
really.
ties the
I'm the
whole
Lord
area
of the
together.
Dead.
The bridge leading to the statue, though, it's not working. I can't reach it. Sheesh, I forgot about that bridge.
Yeah,
It used to work just fine. Then there were even some vases of pain and panic on the column at the end of the control of the bridge. But then I
You
needed some more
silly
marble
me.
to make the statue
You know
of
that?
me. You get the picture. Now the bridge is, well, let's just say it's seen better days. Find some marble and fix it, will ya?
Hey, over here. Come on, hurry up.
Okay, I could do that. And let's... Oh, crap, wrong one.
Bye-bye. Right.
You wanted something, Hades? I can't believe you've been keeping this fact about myself from me this whole time.
Excuse me?
Okay, let's figure this out. What's going on? What have I been apparently keeping from you?
Ah.
That's... Here, I am a celebrity. Thought he knew already.
Okay.
Hey, I knew people knew me, obviously. Big picture, but not the details of the thing. Minnie says that here it's celebrities who have fans. And what these fans want most is an interaction with me and gain the favor of their favorite celebrities. Yeah, that's kind of how it works.
Nice.
Well, that explains everything. Nobody's been showing me the proper respect here because
killed me, not really.
they don't
I'm the
know
Lord of
me
the
as a
Dead.
celebrity.
Right.
We need to reframe everything,
Right.
which means you, as my minion, have a lot of work to do. All right. Well, I can give you a hand with that. Why don't we talk to Daisy? Maybe she'll give you some suggestions on how to communicate like a celebrity. That could work. I need to, fire up my game a little bit. I can't have Hercules be my only one. Wait, what? Let me reread that. My dyslexia just kicked in. That could work. I need to up my game. Can't have Hercules be the only one with his own line of merchandise. Thank you. Well, I'll send you a message to come to my house. I'm a celebrity. People should come to me, not the other way around.
Goodbye.
Okay. me go ahead and craft the Pain and Panic vases, because we should have plenty of marble. What? What the hell? I did it and nothing happened. Okay, yeah, I did that and nothing happened the first time. I hit the button and it just said nope. Alright. Let's go ahead and put these down. Oh, okay, they want me to do it this way. I was like, it's not showing up in furniture. There we go. Alright, now do I have time to do this? I do not have time to do this. Okay, guys, so my mother just texted me and said they're heading towards the place so we can go eat. So this would probably be a good time to go ahead and end this here. I know I last week was doing this for like a couple of hours, but like I said, my mother's in town. I like to, you know, see her, my sister, maybe my brothers, and go eat and enjoy everything. I hope everybody who has watched is watching will watch. I hope you enjoy. Hope everybody has a fantastic and a wonderful night. And guys, don't forget, if you love my Disney Dreamlight content or any of the other fun, fantastic things I do here on the channel, such as my little horror games, my TCM videos, my podcast, so on and so forth, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, hit that notification bell, especially if you love all the content I'm putting out on these live streams for you guys. I love these live streams. I enjoy doing live streams. It's like a live Let's Play with you guys. I thoroughly enjoy these.